Good evening, everyone. It is Sunday, the end of our weekend. I hope you had a terrific weekend. I hope you found some fun and some relaxation and are really gearing up for the week ahead. I know I enjoyed a nice relaxing day yesterday. Today I got to go over to St. Petersburg. I visited with a friend over there and enjoyed some of the sun, enjoyed looking at the water. I didn't really go into the water today, but it was still fun to be alongside the water and just really enjoying that St. Petersburg, Tampa area. So it was a lot of fun. Hey Mark, hey Mike, did you guys have a good weekend? I'm sure hoping so. So tonight, I wanted to keep it light. My goal for the weekend was to keep everything light and yet just give you just a little bit of something to think about. As I was out and about today, I saw a hotel, and this hotel brought back a whole bunch of memories because in this hotel is where I stayed for 3 weeks when I first came down to Florida. Good evening, Kathy. Good evening, Andrea. Welcome. So I stayed in a hotel for 3 weeks when I first moved to Florida, and actually I kind of grew to love it because the staff there became like family and we got to know each other pretty well. We got to joke around and, just share the love around with each other. But as I saw the hotel, my thoughts began to process where I've been in the last 18 months, how far I've truly come. See, when I first came here to Florida, I came really on a big step of faith. And as I stepped out in faith, I didn't know what was going to be on the next page of each chapter of this book. And it turned into a pretty wild and crazy ride. Good evening, Marilyn and Kylie. So as I was on this crazy ride, I really sunk into some really deep, difficult times where I was called to really live with faith and a lot of trust. I had different people brought into my life, and I am so thankful for each and every one of those people and all of the lessons learned. And that's what it's really all about. It's leaving that past behind and really coming up along and seeing where I am at now and having a vision for the future. Good evening, Connie. So as I've been doing this challenge and keeping it light, I came up with a few mind-blowing facts, something to think about. So I wrote down 5 of them for you this evening. The first one says, when people in a group laugh, they instinctively look at the person that they feel closest to. Isn't that interesting? I never really thought about it until now. The second one said, you can't clean, you can only make something else dirty. Never thought about that either. Third one said, your parents put you down and never picked you up again. Did you ever think about that? There was a point in time your parents picked you up. They put you down and never picked you back up again. The fourth one says, if you don't have children, you would be the first in your ancestry to do so. Good evening, Courtney. The fifth one, you are to yourself what your thoughts are. You are to others what your actions are. And that's the one I really want to focus on tonight. You are to yourself what your thoughts are. You are to others what your actions are. You see, people don't always realize your intentions. They remember how you make them feel. So what are the stories that you're telling yourself? What are the things that you're thinking about? And where do you see yourself going? That's your evening reflection for tonight. We're going to dig into some good stuff this week. I'm really looking forward to some of the topics. We've been talking about some pretty heavy stuff in the weekday session. So I'm looking forward to sharing some more thoughts going forward with insecurity, becoming more secure, and growing into the best versions of ourselves possible. That's all I have for tonight. Thank you for joining me. I see you, Jack and John. Thank you. Drop a comment. Let me know how you guys are all doing. Let me know what you're thinking about. What are your plans in the next time ahead? And what are your goals for the rest of the year? Are you on track to meet them? We're in the third quarter and getting ready to really get that big kick toward the end of the year. So what are the actions that you are going to take? What are the thoughts that you're going to really grasp a hold of to move forward? I will see you again bright and early tomorrow morning, 8:15 Eastern Time, 7:15 Central Time. So I will be back with you then. Until then, have a great night's sleep. Be blessed, and I will see you soon. Take care, everybody.